Hello and welcome, I am Civilian and this is Dwarf Fortress and we're back. We're back in Racksacks, the incredible, well not incredible yet, to be incredible beach fort. We're going to have tourism, we're going to have, I mean tourism isn't really a thing, but we're going to have a lot of tourist attractions anyway. Last time we started building a little goat box. We're going to carry that on. I've got a few ideas of things I would like to do actually with this fortress, and I think one of the first ones is, you know, we've got to widen up this entrance area. We've got to make a nice big area so we could fit lots and lots of people in the entrance. Make it very welcoming, you know. We'll have a second set of doors here, and I might actually, you know, extend the corridor upwards, give some alternative routes. There we go, so we're going to have a nice big entrance area where, you know, we can have our guests. We can have lovely guests. We're going to build a trade depot there. It's going to be great. And above, you know, that is an entrance area, I would say, fit to house an entire siege if that was to happen. We are also, on a completely unrelated note, going to start building, well actually I need to build a bunch of walls. We're going to continue to extend our upstairs goat pen animal farm thing. We're going to extend that kind of sideways, I guess. It's just going to be a little safe area where our animals can not get murdered in the event of a siege. And, you know, some things may be able to knock down these fortifications with, not these fortifications, we're not building fortifications, these walls that we're building. But to be honest, if they're at the stage of knocking down walls, then, you know, they can have the animals, quite frankly. Because, you know, they will act as a useful delay. I was supposed to leave a gap. I'll leave a gap there. It's perfect. But then, also, an important construction, an important thing I'm going to build is not that, a construction, a wall. So what we're building here is we're going to build completely unrelated to the room below us. We're going to build a nice large water receptacle because we need somewhere to store clean water for our dwarves. Dwarves don't often need water, but if they're injured or something like that, some clean water would be useful. And we're just going to build a nice big receptacle. And I think I'm actually going to floor it in something, maybe stone. Probably shouldn't be using water for these, wood for these walls actually, but we don't have a lot of stone, weirdly enough. So we'll build a nice big floor. We've got tons and tons of logs. Nice big floor in there. Get some chestnut logs. Beautiful. Cool. Let's get all that started. Our carpenters and builders are going to be very busy. And our miners. How is everyone doing? Oh, yes. Adding, naming dwarves after people in comment sections. Yes. So, these are the ones we got so far. Let's see who has commented since the last video went up. Okay, we have got, so we're gonna get this farmer. Let's take a look at this farmer. Cosmyronic. Who has not played Dwarf Fortress but will hopefully learn as I fail dramatically in this series. This is a little bit about Cosmyronic. I'm not going to go through it now. If you would like to learn more about Cosmyronic, this is a very accurate representation of them as a person, obviously. And Cosmyronic is our brewer, cook, herbalist, so that's actually really useful. You are a key member in keeping this fortress alive and fed. How is everyone else's skills doing actually? That's a good question. Over here, Revived Rage FF is a talented miner. Good job. Oh, and a poet. Also a poet. And a dancer. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and a percussionist. Ooh, we should, instrument. Arist. We should build you one of those. Okay, we're going to build Revived Rage FF and Arist. I don't really know what that is. Does anyone know what that is? Is that a real instrument? Probably. I'm not very good with instruments. Yeah, we want to make an instrument. This one. Oh, wait, why can't we build it? Okay, we need a drum and a head. So first we need to make the instrument parts. But we can't. Why can't we make the parts that we need? Okay, I can't work out why we can't make one of those. I'm sorry. Revived Rage FF. We'll get on it. We'll try and make it happen soon. I want to make my dwarves instruments. Who else can play instruments? Cosmyronic. You are, you know, not as great as a poet and dancer and so on as Revived Rage FF, but you're competent with wind instruments. Unfortunately, I don't think... So I think we need to make all of the relevant parts. I think we need 2 instrument pieces to make an instrument. And the only one we can make 2 of is... Well, what do we need for the Igest body? An unrotten bone body part. Oh, we could slaughter some animals at some point. I'll hold off on this until we get some more resources, because I think we need a lot of little bits to make it work. We'll make a few cages. I don't want to spam cage traps. That's my normal fortress defense technique. We're going to try and avoid spamming cage traps. But, oh, we can make... Oh, here's where we make the drum. What do we need for that? We're actually completely out of rock, because I keep making my miners dig through things that aren't rock. Okay, hopefully we should get more as we mine out these bedrooms. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Where are our miners and what are they doing? Let's take a look. Okay, here we go. Dwarf Therapist. Dwarf Comic, who is actually a slightly better miner than Revived Rage. But Revived Rage can dance, so that really goes a long way. Do you know what? Whilst I do need mining to be done, I think it's fine that they're constructing buildings at the moment. Well, one of them is. I think it's fine that buildings are being constructed at the moment, because I also really need that done. Basically, I've got a lot of things to get done, and they're not happening, and that's sad to me. Ah, and plum trees are gonna start, you know, all of these foods are gonna start growing on these trees soon, so I think we should go ahead and make some plant collecting zones. Just because it'll be some really nice food diversity. We've got string beans, we've got blueberries, we've got raspberries. Yeah, there's really nice sort of food diversity here. And whilst I don't want to rely on surface plants, just that area over there. Actually, that's quite far from the fortress. I will delete that zone, but make a similar one, but closer to the fortress for safety reasons. And just want to gather everything in that zone. That's pretty good. Yeah, it'll just give us a nice little bit of extra food diversity, which I think helps, just because then there's more chance that you'll have something a dwarf will like. And I'm all about overly stockpiling food. So we're going to put a new pen pasture here for all of the grazing animals that are not in a pen. Actually, which is only the water buffalo and the donkey. Wait. Does that mean the sows and the boars aren't grazing? I would have assumed that the sows and the boars were grazing, but I guess if they're not, we can tuck them in a nice safe underground room, which will be better for them. Just going to put them in here for now then. They can share with the turkeys until all of those eggs hatch. Oh, someone is stuck in a tree! Of course someone is stuck in... Who is stuck in a tree and where? Not named, so I can't tell any of my subscribers off for this, or anyone that is named anyway. Has had a dwarf named after them. Leave a comment if you would like a dwarf named after you. I'll probably get around to it. Okay. Someone is stuck in a tree. Great. Let's be calm. You're on a stepladder. Did the stepladder fall out from underneath you or something? You're only one layer up, and the stepladder is there. Let's just try resuming it, see if... Then fine, they're not stuck in a tree. Don't you lie to me, game. Don't you lie to me. We're going to store quite a lot of water. We don't strictly need it. Make this a few layers higher. Enough water to just, as say, a guideline, hypothetically fill this room that we are building under here. Not that, you know, if there was some tragic accident with channeling where we accidentally dug it out and then the water all drained into this room, it would hypothetically fill it and drown any elven trading caravans that were in there. Just, you know, throwing ideas around. That is obviously not what is going to happen. This is not a trap. This is not a drill. This is not. It's just not. There we go. Oh, and that floor looks so nice. I quite like this tile set. I think it's the Space Fox tile set. I should probably know. I'll go look that up, and then I will leave a note on the video. Right now. And 3, 2, 1, go. Is it Space Fox? Okay, thank you, future me. Onol is stuck in a tree again. Maybe I should stop gathering fruit from the trees because it seems to be just causing more problems than it's solving. It'll be fine. Survival of the fittest. Dwarves that don't do stupid things live longer. Everyone knows that. No idlers, and that's good because we have about 1 million jobs going on at the moment. Everyone is super busy. Poults have hatched. Ooh, oh my god, look at them. Okay, we're gonna kill some of these right off. Some of the male ones, probably. I could wait until they grow up and then slaughter all of the male ones, but to be honest, I might as well clear some of them out now because things are gonna get real crowded in here anyway. Actually, no, don't worry, the butcher's workshop hasn't been built yet, and really I don't need to add to my dwarves' workload, so I will wait until they all grow up and then slaughter them, because then I get more meat if they're adults. It takes no extra effort on our part, and we don't urgently need the food, so we're gonna wait. They're all hatching! There's so many of them! Okay, here we go, just queuing up a new bit of floor above. We're actually running low on basically all of our resources. I'll go ahead and queue a few more trees to be chopped down. Some migrants have arrived! Oh great, okay. Who are we getting? We're getting a whole bunch of people. I'm going to wait till they all arrive, and then I'm going to take a little look and tell you all about these new migrants. They also appear to be bringing some animals with them, which is often useful. Oh, what's this little cylinder? Bumblebees! Ooh, we could start making honey. Yeah. Okay, we might do some bee farming at some point. Okay, a few trees to be chopped down, and okay, have these migrants all arrived? I think so. What is this little animal here? Looks like a chicken? It's a chick. Well, that chick is gonna grow up thinking it's a... Oh, someone's stuck in a tree. Look, he'll be fine. I'll get to him later. Because that chicken is gonna join the turkeys. It's gonna think it's a turkey. It's gonna live like a turkey. Oh my god, loads of these poults are male. Okay, we might have to do a fair amount of slaughtering because male ones don't lay eggs, which, you know, is unhelpful. Very good. And then I think they've also brought a lamb, so we're gonna put that lamb in this pen. Yeah, it's named and everything. Cute. Okay, meet our migrants. Who have we got? Let's refresh. We've got an amazing bookbinder. We might have to start making books just because we've got such a good bookbinder. An absolutely incredible milker. Okay, I'm going to leave most people on their near default roles for now, and then I'll adjust them a bit later because at the moment we've got a lot of grunt work that needs doing anyway. We've got 0 idlers, there's a lot of hauling to be done. I think anyone can construct walls, so that definitely needs doing. We've got walls and floors being built. Yeah, I think we've got plenty for everyone to be getting on with for now. Okay, we finished most of what we're building so far. I'm going to go ahead and build another wall on top of the first wall. I'm gonna have to build it pretty slowly because otherwise they'll build it in a stupid order and be unable to access the wall that they built, which is quite irritating, but I'm gonna do it that way. Revived Rage is stuck in a tree. Why do you do this to me, Revived Rage? What are you doing in a tree? You're a miner. You've got a stepladder. You're fine. Stop telling me you're stuck in a tree when you're clearly not, Revived Rage. We're also gonna build some bits of wall here, just for no reason. It's not relevant. It's not gonna be relevant, and anyone that says it is a liar. We're just extending our cistern a bit. We're gonna make a farmer's workshop, and we're just gonna put it in here with all of the farm animals. That seems relevant and sensible and like the kind of place that a thing like that should be. Yes, more people are stuck in a tree. I don't believe them at this point. Anytime someone has so far said they are stuck in a tree, it's been a blatant lie. Yet no one here looks stuck. Stop lying to me, dwarves. Why you do this? It's gonna be like the dwarf that cried stuck in a tree. I'm gonna keep not believing them, and then eventually one of them is actually going to get stuck in a tree. And it's gonna be a real unfortunate situation for everybody involved, because I'm not gonna notice, I'm not gonna believe them, and they're gonna starve to death. There we go, we've got a bunch of stuff queued up in the farmer's workshop, which is good, and yeah, we can get that level whatever milker on the job, level 11. Incredible milker, 11. Great. Good job. You can also make the cheese and also maybe do some other stuff. Also do shearing and spinning. You're just going to be our like farmer dwarf. We already have a farmer dwarf, but you're going to be like the plant focused farmer dwarf rather than the like cooking focused farmer dwarf. It is now autumn, so we're going to go ahead and yes, we're digging out our entrance hall. So we're going to go ahead and build a trade post. Not a trap. Trade post? Depot? Depot? Yes, that was it. Couldn't remember the letter. We're going to build a depot, and then we're going to widen the entrance to this bit so we can actually... Oh, it's not going to be centered. That's fine. I'm fine with this. Let's use our petrified wood blocks. Something a little bit fancy. And then I would very much like for the dwarves to dig this out so that there's actually space for a wagon to fit through. We're going to need an architect to build all that, and I think our architect will be Rudlin. Rudlin, you're going to be our architect. Good luck. I know you've never done architecture before, but no one else has, so you're really just as qualified as anyone to do this. Where is that goat going? Goat? What are you... Oh, it's just leaving. It's just leaving. It's fine. A dwarf is bringing it back. Oh, good job, Rudlin. Look at that trade post. That's nice. That's a nice trade depot. We're going to do some trading there. It's going to be great. Now we're going to... Oh no, what has happened? I have accidentally designated a channel here. Oh no. Who could have predicted this? Not me, certainly. Oh no, I won't have time to cancel it. Hurry up. Hurry up. Where are my miners? I'm gonna put a door in here for now. Doors are watertight in this game, so, you know, it's fine. And link that floodgate up to a lever, just in case, you know? We have a few turkey poults, really, at this point. There's a few. I may have, you know, let this get a bit out of hand, but we're not going to worry about it right now. What we're going to worry about now is all of these badgers that are harassing our dwarves. Ooh, I can get DF Hack to manage labours for me. Oh, this is like Dwarf Therapist, but not. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing it in Dwarf Therapist for now, but I might, if DF Hack can automate labours in some way, I might give that a go later. Oh no, look, we've accidentally channeled through into, oh, there's caravan, nice. Oh no, we've accidentally channeled through from this cistern. It's okay, I'll build a floodgate to block up that gap. Yeah, and the caravan has arrived, so we're gonna be trading over here. What do we have to trade? Not that much, really. I haven't been making things to trade. You know what? We're going to do this trading next time in Dwarf Fortress Racksacks. We are going to meet the trade caravan, we're going to do some trading, and we're going to finish off this cistern, block up this unfortunate gap with a floodgate linked to a lever. It's not a trap, it's just an unfortunate series of coincidences. But we're going to play nice with this trade caravan because it is from the mountain homes. And that will be next time. I have been Sibyllin, this has been Dwarf Fortress. See you soon.